What happened to Black?
I don't know, man. You tell me what happened to Black.
I don't know, man. What happened to Black?
Black got lazy and never came back.
Dang, man.
Yeah, well, tonight, and associated with Stay Connected TV, this is the Eric Leach Show. We want to talk about the late, great Tina Turner, paying homage to the Queen. R.I.P., rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Tina Turner.
Tina Turner.
So what's poppin', man?
Well, you know Tina Turner, they say she passed. Well, you know Tina Turner, they say she passed away, and she has been one of my childhood idols for a long time. Wow. I remember, you know, when she first started with Ike and Tina Turner, and they went a long way in the music industry.
Yeah.
You know, from like way back in the day when Little Richard and all of them was out. You know, they came back from the greatness. You know what I'm saying? And here she is now. She passed on. It's something kind of hard for me to have to ponder upon.
I don't know, man. When I think about Tina Turner, I mean, you know, I'm only 39, so
right.
You know, coming from it from a different perspective, like I think, first of all, I think about What's Love Got to Do With It, of course.
Right.
That was one of the films,
That's
you know.
One of the hottest songs.
That's, you know, What's Love Got to Do With It was one of the hottest songs, you know, and it was one of the Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne, you know, biggest movies.
Yeah. What's Love Got to Do With It?
What's Love Got to Do With It, basically
right.
enacting the story of Tina Turner and how great she became.
Yeah.
But you know, I think about, man, just when I think about the late Tina Turner, man, I think about a person that that's committed to excellence.
Yes.
That, you know, somewhat from what I know of her, from the story, someone that, you know,
she grew up in church.
Well, grew up in church, singing. True that.
She came from church. She derived from church into rhythm and blues.
Right.
R&B.
Right. Sort of like Nina Simone.
Yeah.
Nina Simone. She's from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Where was Tina Turner from?
Tina Turner was from somewhere in the South. I can't think of what town or whatever she came from. Yeah, she's from the South.
Yeah, she was from a little southern. Was it Tennessee or?
I think Tennessee. If I'm not mistaken.
It was some little small town. I'm not sure whether it was Tennessee, North Carolina. Cause I get her and Nina Simone mixed up a little bit, but yeah, she definitely came from a little small town, and went to church, and that's what I think about. You know, someone that, you know, has had that choir voice. You know what I'm saying? You started out, you know, singing. It's just because I was in the choir too.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the choir too, man. I mean, my mom was like, "You gonna do, you know, something in the church. You gonna have to do some type of work in the church." So she was like, "You gonna usher,
or you gonna sing,
or you gonna sing."
That's right.
So I had to
pick and choose.
Yeah, I had to pick and choose what I was gonna do, man. Yeah. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna be in the choir, man. I always like that because they always used to have like the little, "Hey, mama, help." You know what I'm saying? They had little choir emotions and stuff like that. So I was sold on the music, man.
True.
And then me in high school having a gospel rap group. The name of my rap group was Jesus Coalition. So me having a gospel rap group, it helped me with the writing process as well too. They called me the writer in high school. I had Jesus Coalition as a group, and then once we started getting into, you know, more writing, I actually wrote a song called "Jesus Is the One Who Died for All of Our Sins."
Yeah.
And the choir actually sung that.
Yeah.
While I was in church. But Tina Turner reminds me of that time, you know, someone small with that small voice, you know.
Yeah,
And
she had
then
a voice like a giant and like an angel. At
right.
The time.
We started off in churches, you know what I'm saying, like this, and then it blossomed into, you know,
multicultural thing.
Right. Something that was worldwide.
And it became a household name.
Right. Definitely a household name. Tina Turner. Definitely a household name. So man, what was one of the best songs that, you know, you liked about
I liked it I'm not gonna say what particular song. I liked everything she done. And when she done it with greatness. And
come on man, you gotta give us one.
She's very phenomenal. I like that the song I like, What's Love Got to Do With It. That was one of my songs.
That was the song that you like. Man,
that was my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
Anytime you say Tina Turner to me, you can't
just say one song, right?
All I hear is rolling on the river. That's all I hear, man. I swear, every time.
The girls keep on turning.
Yeah,
keep on burning.
Yeah, that's what I hear, man. I mean, I like her. I like the fact that she had so much showmanship, man. And energy.
Yeah, she kept it live.
That's what. So who could we compare? You know, because you know, Tina Turner was not only rhythm and blues, but she started out rhythm and blues and transformed into rock. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yes.
Type of alternative rock.
Into rock, a rock star.
Who would you? Is there anybody that can hold a candle to her? Is there anybody that?
Diana Ross tried to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first song?
She made that song.
Hey, what's the first song you think of when you think of Diana Ross? What song you think of?
Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
What? Oh man, no man. Hey man, when I think of Diana Ross, the first song that comes to mind be like Inside Out. Boy, you turn me. That's what's coming to mind, bro. I can't help it, man. I don't know what it is, bro. That's what comes to mind, but when the Tina Turner is rolling, man, rolling. But I mean, she had such a wide range, man, and
she had a long career.
She definitely had a long career. So she's somebody that, you know, that we could definitely learn from.
She's an icon.
Right, because when you start somewhere, or just because you start here or rough, doesn't mean it has to finish like that.
True. I
was looking at, you know, they had stuff on the news all day, and they had different interviews all day, and it was like, Tina Turner was the type of person that no matter what came her way, she always seemed to manage that situation and come out singing.
Yes.
Some people say you come out swinging.
Even after getting beat.
Right. Right. That's what I was saying. Some people say you come out swinging, but she came out singing. You did. Yes. And she sang her pain through rhythm and blues in the beginning, but evolved into something beautiful.
Yes.
Called rock and roll, man. And it was not only a southern thing then. It became mainstream. It became mainstream. It wasn't just a southern thing. It became mainstream, you know, and moved on to something that was worldwide. So once you move across seas, man, and you start, you know, being able to work with those Europeans.
Pop culture,
right. Pop. I was about to say pop Europeans. Culture. Pop culture. I'm glad you corrected me on that. Pop culture. When you start working with pop culture, then it becomes a little bit different, man.
Yeah.
It becomes a little bit different, man. And you start to get known by everybody, man, not just the Americans, man. So, you know, shout out to the late Tina Turner, man.
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. So who in today's era, would you say? Because you said, that could kind of. You know what I'm saying? Duplicate what she's done, man. Because I heard you say, I heard you say Diana Ross tried to do the same thing, man. But
even Beyonce.
You think Beyonce?
Yeah, Beyonce tried to walk in her toes.
I don't think.
Yes, when she did Cadillac Records, bro. When she did the movie Cadillac Records, and she did that of the old lady, the old singer.
Aretha Franklin?
No,
I wasn't her.
She went on when they did Cadillac Records. Her song was about the girl after what's the word or something like that. I can't think of her name.
It wasn't Aretha Franklin.
No,
it was
She was a drug user. She was
right. I can't think. I know what you're talking about.
And a white man fell in love with her.
Yeah, but no, I don't think Beyonce, man.
I'm saying the girl that she played the part of.
I won't say, nah.
I'm talking about the role that she was playing, bro.
I get you with the role, man. But I'm saying I don't think that Beyonce. I don't know, man. I don't know.
She played the good character of the movie.
Beyonce did play the good character. She did play the good character. That's all I'm saying. But I'm saying as far as what music, you know what I'm saying? Like
music like that now.
I think, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this.
Who you gonna say? Mary J. Blige?
Hell no, man. Mary J. Blige can only be New York, dude. That's the way I feel about Mary. Mary
sang a lot of songs, bro.
Mary did sing a lot of songs, but Mary,
she put meaning into the songs.
Yeah, but Mary wasn't no rock and roll singer, man.
Mary wasn't
no rhythm and blues singer now. You know who I think? You know who I think? What song she sung that was rhythm and blues to you?
She sung a lot of songs that were rhythm and blues.
I know, man. I know it's touchy for you. I know it's touchy for you, man, because you know you always screaming out Brooklyn. You always screaming out the Bronx.
I'm not screaming out Brooklyn or none of that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, overall, 411, man, we had a good thing with that.
411, okay.
Said he was your child, but he's not mine.
Said he's your child.
And it really took me up. That's a good song.
That's a good song, man. But it wasn't pop.
I'm not saying that it was pop. I'm just trying to say, she touched a group the same way that Tina Turner touched a group of women.
I get you on that.
It was women.
Okay.
She was the upliftment for the women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. She was a good upliftment for the women. They needed a supporter during those times of tribulations of the music industry.
Okay. I think, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. As far as creativity, as far as, you know, going straight pop culture, straight Euro. Man, I say Riri, man.
Who's that?
Rihanna.
Oh.
Bitch, better have my money.
Right, I hear you.
I say Riri, man.
Yeah.
Riri is a queen, bro. Riri is a black billionaire, bro.
She is.
Riri is I don't know, man. When it comes to, I think that someone like, okay, all right, I get you. I get Beyonce.
Yeah.
I don't really get Mary J. Blige because I do think that Mary J. Blige.
So what if I just said Mariah Carey? What you would have said then?
I could fuck with Mariah. I could do that. I might say that because Mariah Carey, I think, has had songs with some people that have, you know, that are in the pop culture. I can go with that.
Yeah.
I could go with that. I really, for realistically, I feel like Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, okay, they kind of the same because you got, you know, where's Mariah Carey from?
Mariah Carey's from upstate New York.
Right, she's from upstate. You got Jenny from the block, that's, you know what I'm saying, from upstate.
No matter of fact.
And then you got Mary J. Blige.
What's her name comes from the Hamptons? Mariah Carey.
Okay, so you got New York in the building, but when it comes to that global thing, that worldwide thing, if you play like Riri, in the Ukraine, or if you play Riri in like Puerto Rico, Mexico, things like that, then now you got, you know what I'm saying, you got you know, her sound would touch everybody. And I think that she had more of a story like Tina Turner as well too, because check this out now. Remember, you got Rihanna and Chris Brown. Chris Brown hitting on Rihanna. Chris Brown was hitting on Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? You got that whole, you know what I'm saying, he can't control his ego type thing. And then doggone, you got doggone Ike doing the same type thing, but Ike was more of a controlling factor. You know, that's just how men work back there in the days, you know.
True.
So I think that Rihanna may have more of the same story that maybe Tina Turner may have had.
Yes.
You know, versus, you know, Mary J. Blige. Now that's interesting. Mary J. Blige, was she ever in an abusive relationship?
Yeah,
she was.
And JoJo.
She was in a, but it was a
KC.
That was an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
I thought so too, man.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Very
so then again,
abusive.
you might have a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
well, I don't think I'm gonna speak on the topic, but I know a little bit about it.
Yeah, man. I was sitting here thinking about that. Now that you say something, I think I do remember, you know, Mary J. Blige getting treated kind of bad.
This is why they broke up.
Okay. No, Casey and JoJo was always crying and shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, man, just to be for Tina Turner, rest in peace, man. She was one of the greats, man. She was one that we can look at and say, hey, if it ain't working, doing it this way, man, keep pushing.
And we don't gotta remember her for anime KKKKK.
Right? We don't gotta remember her for anime KK, but I definitely want to make the point that to any black woman out there, or to even any male out there, man, that's having problems, that are going through any type of thing, man, look at the life of Tina Turner, man, and look at the things that she had to go through. Look at the things that she had to endure. Man, she had perseverance, man, and she had persistence, man.
And she came out of breadwinner.
Yeah, she came out of breadwinner. She never, man, just let things take over to where, you know, she couldn't come back from it, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? She kept God in her life, in her heart, you know, and she came back to the drawing board, and she made it happen.
She lived a long and prosperous life.
Yep. Lived a long and prosperous life, man. 83 years old. 83 years old. Tina Turner has just passed away, man. And she was living in Switzerland when she died.
Wow.
Switzerland. So that's another thing, man, I want to point out as well. Is like, man, when you live a certain way, you know, you make that point to change for the better. You know, it doesn't have to be here in the U.S. It could be across seas. It could be wherever it is, man. But wherever your heaven is, man, make that your home.
That's right.
You know, and live your dreams out. You know, we can always look at her and say, man, she made heaven her home, man, and lived
her dream come true.
She made her dreams come true, man. She revamped on every negative thing that happened to her when she was with Ike Turner, you know, and made that turn for the good, man.
Yes.
And she gave pop culture a run. She became the queen of rock and roll, man.
Yes.
The queen of rock and roll, man. So
shout out to the queen of rock and roll.
Shout out to the queen of rock and roll, man. Tina Turner, yo, we love you.
R.I.P., baby.
R.I.P., man. So, man, that's what we got, man.
That's what we got. We out of here.
Eric Leach Show.
Eric Leach Show. In association with Stay Connected TV. You got my man Cinnamon here. And you got your man Eric Leach right here.
saying?
Peace out to Brooklyn, peace out to Harlem, peace
Shout out Cape Town. Shout out to Woodbine.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all stay connected out there, man. Teach and drill.